Okay, let's talk about some ways to use what we've been working on in kind of real life scenarios. It says a pet store sells angelfish and clown loaches. They sell 2 angelfish and 6 clown loaches. That's supposed to say clown loaches. Loaches. They collect a total of $36. If angelfish cost $2 more than clownfish, what does it cost for each type of fish? Now I have 3 units underlined. You have angelfish, clown loaches, and money. So 3 units. We're not going to make a table. We're not going to make a line graph. None of that stuff. We're going to make this 9-box chart. And you're going to get pretty familiar with this in the coming assignments. This is how you're going to label the chart every time. You're going to put together, and then leave these 2 empty for now, and then how many per and total. So you'll always start your table with those things, together, how many per total. Now here's what you do with your units. The 2 things that you're buying, angelfish and clownfish, goes here. So angel, clown, just abbreviate them. And then your other unit is underlined as dollars. So you take your dollars and you put dollars here and dollars here, but not here, never there. Okay? Now we're going to fill out this table with our information. How much, what was the money total yet you paid for these things together? You're always going to know that, $36. So I write $36 with an equals in front and get that out of here. Okay, cross it out once you place in the table. Now, how many? How many is not about what they cost. It has nothing to do with money amount. So if a number has a dollar label, don't put it up here. Okay? Well, 2 angelfish, so 2 clown loaches, 6, and then together you can just add those, it's 8. I'm not going to use the 8, but at least it's there. Now this assignment, you're not going to use that, okay? You're not going to use that. Just X it out, block it out, or something. Now cross out 2, cross out 8. Now how much did they cost? Well, we don't know how much they cost each one, but one thing we know is that the angelfish cost $2 more than the clownfish. So since I don't know them, I'm going to use the same variable. And the reason I use the same variable is because if I know that angelfish costs 2 more, then in the angelfish column, I get to put a +2 right there. Okay, now here's what I do. So how many clown loaches? You bought 6, but you don't know how much they were. So you take 6 times X, okay? That's 6X. Now here I make a parentheses, and I distribute 2 to 1X and 2 to 2, okay? So 2 times 1X is 2X, and 2 times 2 is 4. So the equation is 2X plus 4 plus 6X equals 36. Now I make the V because the X's are on the same side, so that's 8X plus 4 equals 36. I get my plus 4 to a 0. I minus 4, and that's 32. And then I divide by 8, and 32 divided by 8 is 4. Now, X is right here. That's your clownfish. So cross out the X's and just replace them with 4 because you just had the answer. So the clownfish costs $4. Now the angelfish costs 4 plus 2, which is 6. Okay, answer. She is solved. You got to remember to distribute with your +2. A lot of people just take 2 times X and they'll put +2 down. No, you got to take 2 times that and 2 times that. Okay, next problem. An adult pass for a county fair costs $2 more than a children's pass. When 378 adult and 214 children's passes were sold, the total revenue was $2,384. Find the cost of an adult pass and the cost of a children's pass. Okay, so you have 3 units again. All these have 3 units, so you're going to make your table. You're going to make your 9-box chart. You're not going to make an XY table, no line graph. That's impossible. So you have together, how many, per, and total. Okay? Then, your labels, you got adults and children's. Those would go together. Those are the two things that are working together, adults and children's. And then the dollar label goes here and here. So when you're paying for the adults and children together, what's the total amount? $2,384. I put an equals there. Now, go up to the top row. Find me numbers that have nothing to do with money. Well, 378 adult, 214 children. And then you can add those. 378 plus 214 is 592. Okay, now to the middle row, we always get rid of this. Now, what's the only thing you know about the cost per? The fact that adults cost $2 more than children's. You don't know what they cost, but you know adults are $2 more. So with that more than comparison, I put X and X, but I put a plus 2 with the adults because they cost more. You don't just put plus 2 wherever. You got to put it with adults because they're the ones that cost more. So I take 214 times X, 214X. Then I put a parentheses, and it's like the rainbows, okay? 378 times X is 378X. And then 378 times 2. Do not just write plus 2. You have to take 378 times 2. Takes a complicated problem and simplifies it. So we have 378X plus 756 plus 214X equals 2,384. Okay, so you combine like terms of your X's with the V because they're on the same side. So 378 plus 214 is 592X plus 756. Okay, you get the X by itself. Get your 756 to 0. That minus that is 1,628, and then you have 592X. Now it's time to divide by 592. So 1628 divided by 592 is 2.75. So X is 2.75. So I go to my X's, these two, and put 2.75 here and 2.75 here. So 2.75 is the cost for children. Just look straight up. The 2.75 plus 2 is the cost for an adult, which would be 4.75. Okay, next problem. At a play, $2,995 was collected from tickets. Adult tickets cost $2 more than student tickets. If 325 children and 404 adults attended the play, find the cost of each type of ticket. So you're finding the cost of one adult ticket and how much every student ticket. So again, 3 units. So you put together how many per and total. So I put dollars, and then we have adults and students, okay? Those are the two things we're buying. And then the third is my dollars, okay? So money per, money total. So together they cost $2,995. Now jump up to the top. Find me non-money numbers. 325 is not money, that's children. Or students. Yeah, I should have put students. Children, it should say students, okay? I screwed that up. Children, students, same thing. Okay, and we have 404 adults. Now if you want to add those, it's going to be 729. I really don't do anything with the 729, but it's there. Now, how much they cost? Well, I just know the adult tickets cost $2 more. So I'm able to put X for both of those, and I'm able to add 2 to the adults because they cost more. So 325 times X is 325X. Parenthesize that expression, you distribute with there. 404 times X is 404X. Now don't write plus 2. You got to take 404 times 2. That's 729. okay? Or no, my bad. 404 times 2 is 808. So I have 404x plus 808 plus 325x equals 2,995. Now combine like terms on your x's, okay? Okay, it's going to give you 729x plus 808. Then subtract your 808 from both sides. And 729x equals 2,187. Then it's dividing time by 729. Okay, I got 3. So x is 3. So these x's in the middle row now go to 3. So the students cost $3 per ticket. And then the adults, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, last one. Hardcover books cost $3.50 more than paperbacks. $198 was collected from selling 20 hardcover books and 12 paperback books. Find how much each type of book cost. Okay, so you have 3 units, okay? You got the paperback and the hardcover, then the dollars that you have to pay for. So together, how many per and total? Okay, so we got hardcover and paperbacks, HP. Then money per, money total. Well, the money you pay total together is $198. That's in the problem. Find me some numbers that have nothing to do with money. Well, 20 hardcover, there you go. 12 paperbacks. So 20 plus 30, 12 is 32. Now, you know the hardcovers cost $3.50 more than paperbacks. So you can use X for both of the unknowns, and you're allowed to put plus $3.50 with your hardcover. So multiply 12 times X is 12X. The equals goes here. Then here I distribute 20 to X and 20 to 350. Put that in parentheses. So that's 20X. And then 20 times 3.50 is going to give me 70. And there we have it, okay? So 20X plus 70 plus 12X equals 198. So I can add the X's. That gives me 32X plus 70. Then minus your 70, that takes you to 128. Then you got 32X. Then divide by 32. 128 divided by 32 is going to be 4. So that's 4, and that's 4. So I have 4 for paperbacks, okay? And 4 plus 350 is 750. Okay, you have 2 to do.